volleyball matchup between the visitors, the Independence Eagles, and your FCA Lady Falcons. Starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visitors from Independence. Number 8, Reagan Birch. Number 5, Elliot Dinsmore. Number 1, Savannah Baldwin. Number 15, McKenna Wyckoff. Number 14, Hanley Wrestler. Number 12, Audrey List. The Libreros, number 3, Allie Greenwell. And now, Falcon Nation, put your hands together, make some noise for young FCA Lady Falcons! Number 4, Aylin Sager. Number 0, Piper Jensen. Number 3, Treasure Gilkey. Number 7, Colette Von Kasimsary. Number 11, Jenny Johnson. Number 18, Jackie Pena. And the libero number 2, Nyla Reddick.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ward Gymnasium on the campus of Franklin Christian Academy. Will Shimon, glad you could join us tonight for volleyball matchup. We got the Independence Eagles taking on your Franklin Christian Academy Falcons. Independence won the toss and will serve first. Birch to serve. And Birch's serve goes long. Lady Falcons take the 1-0 lead. Lady Falcons trying to bounce back from a 3-0 loss last night to Summit High School. Get things started, getting the side out now. Captain Aylin Saygraves will serve. Serve by Saygraves is going long, so both teams trade side outs here to start the match. Just underway here. First substitution coming in for Independence be number 10, Burris. Entering for the Eagles. Saygraves set outside for Von Kasimsary. It stayed in play, or did it? I'm going to say it got down and hit the floor. So the Lady Falcons get the side out 2-1. Piper Jepson now back to serve. Served by Jepson. Quick back set. Tip across. Johnson gets it. Saygraves bumps set back to Johnson. Johnson goes cross court. Good catch there by the libero. Now the hit's going to be tipped off the block. And so the side out back to the Eagles at 2-2. List comes on the floor. And now serving for the Eagles will be Baldwin. Baldwin serve. Nice set into the middle. Gilkey's hit goes wide. 3-2 now for the Eagles. First point off serve for the evening. Baldwin puts it in play. Her serve goes long, and so we're tied back up again at 3-3. And Jackie Pena will come in replacing Nyla Reddick. Treasure Gilkey back to serve. Gilkey serve into the center. Quick set, punch over. And I'm going to say 20. Or 12, maybe it's 12. That list was in the net, so the Lady Falcons get the point. They get the lead 4-3. Gilkey to serve again. Puts this one under the net. So the side out, we're tied at 4. Now Reddick's going to come in replacing Gilkey. Now substitutions, Lahun. And number 6 is Sandiger. And Lahun will serve for the Eagles. Lahun serve goes off Jepson. Reddick runs it down. And now Johnson keeps it in play. Set to the outside, over the blocks, Reddick and Piper Jepson and Jenny Johnson with some hustle to try to get to it. They cannot, and so the Eagles will have the 1-point lead, 5-4. Johnson plays the serve, gets the set back to her, hits the back line. So over the outside hit, Jepson plays it to the front row. Outside for Johnson again. This time the attack goes into the net, 6-4. Lead for the Eagles. Here, set number 1 if you're just joining us. Best of 5. Johnson to Saygraves. To Jepson from the back line. She pushes it across. Out in middle set to the back row. Good play by Jepson. Keep it alive. Now the ball goes across, but the attack at the net goes wide, and the Lady Falcons back within 1, 6-5. Now Sierra Craig will come in for Saygraves. Vaughn Kasimsari back to serve. Colette serve to the back corner. Back set. Off the back foot is going to be outside the antenna as it goes across, and that ties the match up at 6-all. Next serve by Vaughn Kasimsari. Line drive, good bump to the outside. Is going to get a push across. Lady Falcons play it. Now Johnson will attack. Doesn't get much on it. Block at the net. Does not go over. Reddick keeps it alive. It'll come back here. Yeah, turn it back on. So 7-6 now the score. Independence lead. Johnson hits into the net.
7-6 or 8-6?
Burrs serving. He's across. Pena. Set back. Johnson sends a free ball just over the tape. Outside hit goes off the block and gets down. 9-6 now the score. And a timeout going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. Timeout on the floor. Back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network. Lily Johnson replacing Von Kasimseri. Reddick up to the front line. Johnson with the set to Johnson, and it finds the back corner for the kill. Lady Falcons pull within 2.97. They get the side out. Entering the game, number 14, Wrestler. Comes in for the Eagles, and it will be Jenny Johnson to serve. Johnson's serve is a little too strong for the back corner. 3-point game now, 10-7. Greenwell to serve. Greenwell's serve, played by Jepson. Back to her from Johnson. A back set attack. That ball is going to go deep. The Lady Falcons get the side out. Back to a 2-point game at 10-8. Now Gilkey and Pena will change positions as Reddick will go back to serve from the Ribera. Reddick serve, that's in. Finds the back line for the ace, 10-9. As that ball took a dive right at the last second. Get right inside the court. Next serve by Reddick. Quick set. Falcons block it. Gilkey goes up and gets it. Good dig. Now the back set is going to get down in the kill. He got the kill. Trying to get the number. I believe it was 15 or 5 Greenwell. Or Dismore, excuse me, Dismore. Now Birch into the game to serve. It's 11-9 now. Eagles with the serve. And Reddick's pass goes out 12-9. 3-point lead. Jepson's tries to tip it away from the blockers. 13-9. Now 14-9. Johnson comes up to play it. Now Segrave's in for Craig. Von Kasimseri in for Johnson. 14-10. Falcons to serve. Segrave serve. Comes right back, and Gilkey goes up at the net and stuffs it. 14-11. Segrave's next serve. Floater into down at the 10-foot line for an ace. 14-12. Caught them back on their heels. Serve by Segrave, short again. Play on the outside. Said the attack hit the antenna as it came over 14-13. So Segraves going to serve again. Chance to tie the game here. Short serve again. Set to the outside, off the block. Goes out. So the Eagles get the point, 15-13. Burris enters the game for the Eagles. Back to serve will be number 5, Dinsmore. Dinsmore serve, played by Johnson. Segrave settles it. Push across. Still up in the air. Lady Falcons play it. Now Reddick outside for Jepson. It's going to be blocked and go back. The Lady Falcons lose the point, but good hustle by both teams there, 16-13. Next serve by Dinsmore. Jepson outside. Tonka Simpson is blocked back by Wyckoff. Makes it 17-13, and we're going to get a timeout. Independence with the serve. Gilkey pushes it across. It's going to get down. So the Lady Falcons, after the timeout, gets the much-needed side out. So Erickson will come in for Jepson. It'll be Erickson to serve. The Lady Falcons need to string a few points here together off the serve. Erickson serve is going to be long. So 4-point lead, 18-14. Baldwin back to serve. Baldwin's serve is going to be long. So trade of side outs here after the timeout. 15-18. Pena comes in. And now be Gilkey back to serve. Gilkey serve. Quick set. Blocked at the net by Pena. And Von Kasimsari up there with her. 18-16. Lady Falcons trying to make a push here at the end of set number 1. Next serve, floater into the middle. Set on the outside. It's over the blocks. Lady Falcons keep it alive. He goes up to the net and finds the floor. Burris up to get it. Now 19-16 substitutions as Lahun and number 6 Sandigger come in for the Eagles. It'll be Lahun back to serve. At 19-16 here in set number 1. Lahun serve, played by Erickson. Set for Johnson, goes deep. So now 4-point lead, 20-16. Play each game, rally points to 25. Unless we have a 5th set, then it's rally points to 15. Lahun's next serve. Set back for Von Kasimseri. She just has to send over a down ball. Now back set. Erickson, good job keeping it alive. Johnson goes down the tape, gets over the net and gets down for the kill, 20-17. Craig coming in for Segraves. And it will be Von Kasimseri back to serve. Deep serve. Quick set. Good job by Erickson. Kasimseri up front to Craig. Craig sends it. It's going to get down in the back corner. The Lady Falcons pull within 2, 20-18. Von Kasimseri. The Hearts heard that time. To the back, Reddick sends it to the front. It's going to get down as no one can get to it, and so the side out makes it 21-18. Lily Johnson is going to come in for Von Kasimseri. Now Burris to serve. 21-18. Johnson. Back to Johnson again, but into the net. 4-point game. Lady Falcons need a side out here. Eagles 3 points away from closing out set number 1. Next serve. Johnson to Lily Johnson. Back to Jenny Johnson. And this time it goes into the block. 23-18. Lady Falcons need a side out desperately here on this serve. Burris serve. Played by Reddick. Lily Johnson to Jenny Johnson. This time Jenny Johnson gets it down. 23-19 gets the kill. Now Erickson will come out when Piper Jepson come back in. And Wrestler will enter the game for the Eagles. It'll be Jenny Johnson to serve. 23-19. Johnson serve to the back line. Quick set. Tip over. Lady Falcons can't get to it. And so now set point. And it will be the Librero. Also the captain, Greenwell, to serve for the Eagles. Greenwell serve. Lily Johnson set for Jepson. Jepson off the block. Good job by Greenwell to dig it. Now the outside. Falcons get there to block. Eagles will reset the attack. This time it gets down. As number 5, Dinsmore gets the kill, and that will do it for set number 1. Eagles take it 25-19. Lady Falcons fall in set number 1, 25-19. Get ready to start set number 2. Glad you could join us here on the Falcon Sports Network. I'm Will Shipman. Sierra Craig, Jenny Johnson, Halen Savegraves, Vaughn Kasimsari, Treasure Gilkey, and Piper Jepson, the starters for the Falcons. Erickson has donned the Libero jersey now. The starters for the Falcons. Birch, Ressler, Wyckoff, Dinsmore, List.
Ready over here?
They get ready to start set number 2 here. The Lady Falcons will have the serve first. It will be Segraves to lead us off. Her serve to the back. Quick set. And kill by number 1, Baldwin. Independence takes a 1-0 lead here in set number 2. Birch to serve. Served by Birch, played by Erickson up to the front. Segraves, good job to Gilkey. A nice play by the libero on the outside. Now a long hit's going to go out, and the Lady Falcons will tie the game up at 1-1. Jepson now at the serve. Set back. Erickson goes off her, goes out. There for the dig, but Kell makes it 2-1. Rayleigh Ash in his libero for this game for Independence. Outside for Vaughn Kasimsari. Kept in play. Free ball coming across. Jepson comes up and plays it to the front. Gilkey will push it. Good job by Independence to be in the right position. Off the tip. Ball's going to head toward the stand. Segraves tries to keep it in play, and Lady Falcons do. Outside and goes off Erickson. Out of bounds. Good hustle by the Lady Falcons on that play to keep that alive on the ball that was heading toward the stands. Dinsmore to serve. Dinsmore sends it into the net. 3-2. Sierra Craig will come in replacing Erickson. Gilkey to serve. serve by Gilkey, played by Ash. Outside, and that's going to go long. Lady Falcons have tied it up at 3. McDaniel on the attack there, couldn't get it down. Gilkey's next serve is going to go into the net. So 4-3. Erickson comes back in as Gilkey comes off. Outside set, goes off the block of Johnson. 5-3 now. Six, 3. Baldwin continuing to serve here. Outside for Johnson. Her tip is not going to go across the net. It's now a 4-point game, 7-3. Segraves keeps it alive. Erickson will send it across. Now a chance for the Eagles to attack. Good dig by Jepson. Outside for Johnson. Johnson off the block. It's going to get down. 7-4. Now Frenzel will come in for Segraves. As Von Simseri will go back to serve. Monka Simseri, short serve. It's going to be down for an ace. It's 7-5. So Lady Falcons. So now it's going to have some blood on the floor, so they called the trainer out to clean up. So now they're still cleaning up. That much, yeah. Now Von Kasimseri to serve. 7-5. Frenzel sends it back. Back set up against the net. Johnson there for the block. 7-6. Across. Erickson up to Johnson. Johnson tries a soft touch across the net, doesn't make it there. So 8-6, 2-point lead. A substitution, Johnson in for Von Kasimseri. Now multiple substitutions as Lahoon, Sandiger, and then Dinsmore back in. Lahoon to serve. And won't make it across. 9-6 now. Lady Falcons have 4 hits there. Lahoon's next serve is going to be short. Lady Falcons 9-7 now. 2-point game. Be Johnson to serve. Johnson serve. Played by Ash. Back to the back line. Johnson will play it. Set back to Johnson. Johnson's hit and kill goes off of Lahoon, and Lady Falcons now within 1 here in set number 2 at 9-8. Served by Johnson, short. Hit across. Lily Johnson. Back to Jepson. Jepson's cross-court shot finds the kill line. 9-9 now, tie game, and the Falcon student section on the far side getting excited. Johnson's next serve goes into the net. So side out makes it 10-9. McDaniel now to serve. Jepson. Lily Johnson back to Jepson. Into the center. Ash plays it. Now it's across. Erickson with a great dig. Bump set to Johnson. Goes wide. 11-9. McDaniel's next serve. Kept alive. Jepson. Cross. Tack on the outside. Goes long. Well, Sandiger can't find the playing court. 11-10. Now into game number 14 is Wrestler. Craig will come out. Gilkey will come in. And now Erickson will serve. Erickson serve. Off the block. Falcons keep it alive. Johnson from the back row will send it long. So 12-10. Ball went back in as Ash will go back to serve. Ash's serve. Played by Jepson. Kept alive. Ball is still alive. Erickson will send a free ball across. Lady Falcons a chance. Kept alive. Now goes off the block between Gilkey and Jepson and gets down 13-10. Eagles with the lead. Ash to serve. Ash's next serve, Johnson. Quick set for Gilkey. It's going to get down and for the kill as it gets past Ash. 13-11 now. Aylin Segraves coming in for Rayleigh Frenzel, and then Vaughn Kasimseri in for Johnson, and it'll be Segraves to serve. Segraves serve at 13-10. Quick set in the middle. Pushed. Kept alive. Jepson on the attack. It will go off of Lahun, so Jepson will get the kill. 13-12. Served by Segraves, short. Good play by Dismore to get up there. Outside for Jepson. Good dig. Outside hit coming here. Falcons keep it alive. Erickson outside set for Vaughn Kasimseri. Finds the line. And so the Lady Falcons have tied it up here at 13. Segraves a chance to serve here to give the Lady Falcons a lead. Short serve. Jepson pushes it. Kept alive. Tipped across. Erickson's set for Johnson from the back line. They'll go wide. So side out to the Eagles at 14-13. Birch back into the game for the Eagles along with Wyckoff. It'll be Birch to serve. Eagles with a 1-point lead here in set number 2. The lefty sends it across to Jepson. Vaughn Kasimseri. Ash is able to play it. And now the Lady Falcons get up for the block. And actually, they're going to say it did not go over, that the Lady Falcons didn't touch it. They're going to say it hit the net and came back. So side out to the Lady Falcons, tied at 14. And then it'll be now Jepson to serve. Jepson serve way short. Side out makes it 15-14. Now coming into the game will be McDaniel, replacing Ressler. Dinsmore to serve. Reddick comes in for Jepson on the back row. Short serve, Reddick can't get up to it. 16-14 now, 2-point lead for the Eagles. Dismore's next serve finds the back line, down for an ace. 17-14 now. And now a timeout's going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. Timeout on the floor. (17-14) your score. Dinsmore serve. Erickson. Segraves, quick set to Gilkey. It's going to go off Ash, and the Lady Falcons get the side out of the timeout, making it 17-15. Craig will come in for Erickson as Gilkey will go to serve. 15-17. Gilkey serve. Quick set. Good. Nice kill. That was number 1, Baldwin with the kill. Now 3-point game again, 18-15. Erickson will come in for Gilkey. Now, got to pause here as talk at the table. Now some discussion here at the table. All right, 18-15. Baldwin getting ready to serve. Baldwin serve. Played by Erickson. Bump set for Von Kasimseri. Sends it to the back line. Set outside. Erickson with a good dig. To Johnson. Off the block. And great play, but it's going to go wide. A good hustle by Independence. Try to keep that alive, but the pass goes out in 16-18. Now, Frenzel will come in for Saygraves as Von Kasimseri will go back to serve. Von Kasimseri's serve goes into the net, 19-16. Now Lily Johnson will come in for Von Kasimseri. Number 2, Lahoon. And number 6, Sandagear will come in. Lahoon will be back to serve. Lahoon serve. Short to Johnson. Set back. It's to Craig. Kept alive. It'll be a free ball for the Lady Falcons. See if they can take advantage of it. Set for Johnson. Johnson tip over. Up at the net. Falcons and the Eagles fighting at the net for the ball. Outside to Johnson. Johnson goes down the line. Good dig by Dismore. Now a hit by number 7. McDaniel can't get it across on the kill attempt. 19-17. Jepson in for Reddick. Johnson's to serve. Johnson serve. It's a deep to Ash. Dinsmore. Bump set to McDaniel. Run down by Johnson. Jepson can't get to it. Side out makes it 20-17. As now McDaniel will go back to serve. See if Lady Falcons get his side out here. Johnson to Frenzel. Frenzel's hit goes long. Now stretched to a 4-point lead, 21-17. Pena will come in replacing Frenzel. McDaniel serve. Up to Erickson. Outside for Jepson. Jepson goes cross court. Ash with a good dig. And now a hard hit, but Erickson keeps it alive. Dimsor goes up again. This time she tips it across to get the kill. 22-17, 5-point lead now. That was a great dig by Erickson to keep it alive off the first kill attempt. This is one of the second time didn't wind up. She just tapped it across. Now Jepson, she'll go up and attack it. Jepson gets up for the block, but it's out. And now 23-17 is the score. McDaniel serve into the middle. Erickson, nice tap, and gonna say went outside, and so now set point for the Lady Eagles here. Outside, stays alive. Sierra Craig gets the kill. So the Falcons save one set point, 24-18. Wrestler come on. It'll be Erickson to serve. At 24-18. Dinsmore was off the block, gets down, and that will do it for set number 2. Lady Eagles take it 25-18. We're back with set number 3 in a moment here on the Falcon Sports Network. Getting ready to start set number 3. The Eagles up 2-0. They will have the serve here to start the third set. Serve's coming over short. It's going to get down for an ace. Birch with the service. Gilkey, Von Kasimseri, Erickson, Zalibero, Johnson, Jepson, and Segrave's on the floor right now for the Lady Falcons. Ashing in at libero for the Eagles. Goes off Von Kasimseri. Make it 2-0. Wrestler, Dimsmore. Next serve. Johnson plays it. Bump set for Von Kasimseri. Outside, Dimsmore gets the kill, 3-0. Next serve by Birch is going to go long. Almost took Dave Segrave's camera phone out there in the corner. Be Piper Jepson serving first for the Lady Falcons here in set 3. Serve by Jepson off the tape is going to get back as Baldwin can't control it. So the Lady Falcons pull within 1, 3-2. So now they're saying that the Falcons were out of rotation. The 4 should have served first. So now I think that will makes it 4-1, now 5-1. Now 6-1. And timeout going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. Six to 1. Dinsmore to serve. Short. Kept in play. Down the line. Outside hit. Erickson, good job of keeping it in play. Now Jepson will send a free ball over. Quick hit. It's going to go down the line and get in. Now 7-1. Dinsmore next serve. Is down for another ace. 8-1 now. The Eagles trying to put the Falcons away early here. Off of Johnson. Outside for Von Kasimsri. Tip. Attempted by Sandiger to get short of the net. Now Reddick coming in for Jepson. Be Reddick serve. Serve by Reddick goes into the net. 9-2. Independence leads 7 points here. Baldwin back to serve. Baldwin's serve comes short. Tipped over and tipped right back. Outside for Johnson. Got a lot of power on it. Now a high set. Intended for Sandiger. Cannot time it. Sends it into the net. Ash come back in. LB Treasure. Gilkey back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Trailing by 6, 9-3. Served by Gilkey. Middle for Dinsmore. Gilkey comes up and gets it, but has to send pass right back over. Now the quick set. Segraves keeps it alive. Johnson goes up and gets it. Sends it back to the corner. And that goes off Gilkey and out. 10-3. Now Lahoon and Wyckoff will come in for Independence. It'll be Lahoon to serve. And Falcons not able to control it. 11-3 now, 8-point lead. Next serve is going to fall short. So side out to the Lady Falcons, 11-4. Pena enter for Segraves. It'll be Von Kasimsri to serve. Deep serve. Ash plays it up to the front. Quick set. And that's going to go off of Reddick, out of bounds. 12-4. Billy Johnson in for Von Kasimsri. As McDaniel will serve. Erickson sends a free ball across. Set to the outside, and Dinsmore gets another kill on the night. 13-4. Lady Falcons now trailing by 9. McDaniel's next serve. Fourteen to 4. He'll serve off Reddick. And now a timeout going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. Trailing by 11. Lady Falcons trailing 15-4 here in set number 3, down 2 sets to none. P. McDaniel to serve. Reddick. Outside set to Johnson. Johnson pushes it across. Good play by the Eagles to keep it alive. Erickson send a free ball to the back line. Quick set. Erickson, good dig. Johnson bump set for Johnson. Jenny Johnson goes cross court. Ash there to dig it out. Now Dinsmore off of Erickson. Dinsmore has had a stellar game tonight. Both the service and the outside hitting. Piper Jepson will re-enter for Nyla Reddick. 12-point lead, 16-4. McDaniel getting ready to serve. And it gets into the back corner and down for an ace. For McDaniel, 17-4. Next serve by McDaniel. Jepson. Pena will push it across into the center. Kept alive. This one has to go over. It does. Johnson bump set. Back to Pena. She'll send a free ball across again. Quick set off of Johnson. Number 12, List gets the kill at 18-4. And now Frenzel will replace Pena. Serve by McDaniel. Johnson outside for Frenzel. Frenzel goes for the far corner. Sends it too long. 19-4. Back set for Johnson. Into the center. Falcons, and great dig by Jepson to keep it alive. Tip across. Chance to attack here for Frenzel. Frenzel tries to put it down the line, but Ash there. And now a swing and a hit by Wyckoff goes long. Lady Falcons get a much-needed side out at 19-5. Now number 14, Wrestler, will enter the game for the Eagles, and it'll be Jenny Johnson to serve for the Falcons. Johnson serve. Look, quick hit. Johnson grabs it. Out to Jepson. Jepson's hit goes long. Was not touched. So now 20-5. And Ash will serve for the Eagles. Ash's serve. Played by Erickson. Johnson will bump set for Sierra Craig. Goes into the net. So now 21-5. 4 points away from closing out the match. Ash's next serve. Johnson. Frenzel in the middle. It comes across, but good dig. Down the line, Johnson tries to keep it alive. It goes off the side of her arms. Now 3 points away, 22-5. Erickson, good dig. Ash can't send it across. So a much needed side out for the Lady Falcons, making it 22-6. Gilkey will come in, replacing Craig, as Erickson will go back to serve. Erickson serve. And try to tip it over as it was a quick hit to Lahun. He could not control it. And right to Wyckoff. Erickson's next serve, floater into the middle. Long, quick set. And they're going to say into the net on the follow-through of Baldwin, 22-8. So the Falcons get a break there. And point at a time. Keep getting points, keep getting serves. Outside for Dinsmore, puts it in the middle, and she finds the floor. And center of the kill, 23-8 now. Now coming in is Birch, and also number 6, Sandiger. That'll be Birch to serve. At 23-8. Served by Birch. Erickson with the dig. Quick set. Blocked. Falcons keep it alive. Birch, quick set outside for Dinsmore. Good play by the Falcons to keep that one. Johnson with the dig. Now the set comes up the line. It goes wide. I say no touch by the Lady Falcons, 23-9. Segraves in for Frenzel and Von Simseri in for Lily Johnson. So it'll be Segraves to serve here, 23-9. Birch, quick set. Gets down for the kill, and now it will be match point for the Eagles at 24-9. As McDaniel will come in, and it'll be Dinsmore to try to serve it out here. Dinsmore serve, a floater. Segraves keeps it alive. On Kasimsri puts it back in. Falcons scramble. Jepson can't get it across, and that'll do it for the match this evening. Independence comes in toward Gymnasium. Or wait a second. Oh, hold the phone. They're saying that Baldwin got into the net. So 24-10. Jepson still serving, so this match isn't over yet. Jepson serve. Dinsmore tips it over. Falcons keep it alive. Dinsmore runs it down. Outside hit. Attempt by McDaniel goes into the net. 24-11. Lady Falcons not going quietly here. And that time, quick hit on the quick set to Baldwin goes in, and that will do it. As Independence comes in toward Gymnasium and wins it 3-0, 25-19, 25-18, 25-11. Will Shipman, glad you could join us tonight for volleyball. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night here on the Falcon Sports Network with middle school football as Zion Christian Academy comes in to take on the Falcons. Kickoff is set for 6:30. We'll have all the action for you here on the Falcon Sports Network. Once again, Will Shipman, glad you could join us. Hope you have a great evening, and God bless.